Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my video blog post, and today the topic I'm going to go over is a very popular one, which is the credit sweep. Now, I get a lot of my clients that ask me this question all the time. Do you offer credit sweeps? Does a credit sweep really work? Now, what is a credit sweep? Now, so a credit sweep is basically the getting the credit profile and wiping out all the negative items off that credit profile within 2 rounds. Now each round consists of 30 days, so essentially you're wiping the credit profile of all the negative items, doesn't matter what it is, within 2 month time frame. Now, does a credit sweep really work? The term credit sweep originated from people that were claiming they could remove every negative item off a credit report within a short time frame, typically 7 business days or less guaranteed. Now, if you take a look at the section 605B of the FCRA, it states that a consumer reporting agency shall block the reporting of any information in the file of a consumer that the consumer identifies information that resulted from an alleged identity theft. Now, no later than 4 business days. So that was the reason why people can claim that they could remove it within 7 days, because and the FCRA states that if it's identity theft, then in 4 business days, then we can get it removed. So what they were essentially doing was they were filing falsely filing police reports and submitting them to the credit bureaus, and this would essentially wipe out all the negative items off the credit report within a short time frame, and the credit bureaus caught on to this, obviously. So when the credit bureaus caught on to this tactic, what they started doing was they started putting every file that they received with a police report, whether it was a good police report or a falsely filed police report, and they started putting, instead of 4 business days, they started putting all of those files under investigation. So when that started happening, the tactic of the credit sweep started to die down. So you can essentially still speed up the process with identity theft, but it's not guaranteed to remove all the negative items off your credit report anymore, and at least not in a certain time frame. And so what you can basically say is that a credit sweep method using the identity theft method doesn't really exist anymore. But it depends on how you label credit sweep. So credit sweep essentially is wiping out negative items off your credit report. The term is mainly used for identity theft. Now, a credit sweep doesn't necessarily have to be identity theft, because it really is just a term. So it can be a much more aggressive process over the generic credit repair process. So the generic credit repair process is simply sending off letters and waiting for a response, and then simply sending off letters again. Now, there are different steps to this process, to the more aggressive process of credit repair, which there's steps to it, but in order for it to work, you have to know what you're doing. And I kind of go over that in my do-it-yourself credit repair ebook. And but even then, there isn't any guarantees that you're gonna obtain certain results in certain time frame. Even though you use a very aggressive a method like that. And if you ever run into anybody that claims that they can still do credit sweeps and they can say they can do it in 7 business days, I would suggest that you run. And because that spells out basically a scam, man. Trust me, I've heard every type of story about any type of scammer that claimed that they did credit sweep. I mean, I've worked on plenty of files. Trust me, it's not even worth it. So again, you can search online for all types of material on credit repair, and there's an abundance of information. But if you're interested in learning the legal and aggressive methods that you can use to fix your credit report, then in a short time frame, then I would definitely click the link below, and you can check out the do-it-yourself credit repair ebook that we offer at Credit On Point. Now, You can also like our Facebook page, and we have a link below, and you can see some of the people that already purchased our ebook, and you can see what they're saying about the credit repair ebook yourself. So also, if you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email at contact@creditonpoint.com, or you could always visit our website, and I'll be more than happy to answer any question that you guys have for me. And that's really it as far as the credit sweep, and we'll talk later. See you later.